here's meteorologist Michelle Muscatello with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Sun is shining today. Winds are blowing, though, the winds of change. And while it's dry and quiet over southern New England right now, we do have some unsettled weather on the way. And yes, you may have heard the rumblings over the last 24 hours, but even the threat in some spots of the first snowflakes of the season. We've got temperatures, and we're not talking about today or even tonight or tomorrow. It's later in the week, but today we're in the mid and upper 50s. 56 in Woonsocket, 57 Attleboro, 55 a cool afternoon in Cranston, 57 in Charlestown, about 58 for Little Compton, 55 in Tiverton. It doesn't feel like the mid and upper 50s. It feels more like the low 50s when you factor in the gusty winds and dry skies to be expected here with the mostly sunny conditions. These are wind gusts at the last hour, just the top here of noon. 30-mile-an-hour wind gust in Providence right now, and just about there in Smithfield. So these strong winds are going to continue here into the second half of the day, and we may see some wind gusts as high as, say, 35 miles per hour, and that's going to get those leaves blowing at the bus stop this afternoon. Sunny, windy, and dry. Temperatures in the upper 50s to lower 60s. Now, Futurecast, notice the timestamp, starts us off at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. This is brand new computer model information, and what I like is what it paints for the afternoon hours tomorrow. So notice it keeps us dry throughout the rest of today. Just some clouds streaming in, especially during the nighttime hours. Now, we may start off with a little bit of hazy sun in spots tomorrow morning, but a mostly cloudy day. And notice how these light showers start to drop into our area for the especially afternoon and evening. And not everyone sees one, but a light shower or a sprinkle for your Wednesday, certainly a possibility. Today, we're going to be dry start to finish. We've got temperatures around 59 in Newport, close to 61 for the forecasted high Hope Valley. Overall, a nice day, just sunny and windy. Lots of sun in Burrillville at 59. We're going to stay in the 50s in Cumberland, situated at about 59, and close to 60 in Johnston with the brisk winds, the dry skies, and a seasonably cool day. The average high now for the end of October is about 60. We're pretty close to that for highs today. About 61, my forecasted high for Seekonk, 61 Fall River. Middletown, your high, close to 60 degrees. Let's go out to the bay. Small craft advisory in effect. We're talking about these strong winds creating some rougher waves and leading to that small craft advisory. That'll go right into this evening. The high tide was this morning just before 7. We have a low tide coming up at about 1:45 this afternoon. If you're headed out to the Jack-O-Lantern Spectacular this evening at Roger Williams Park Zoo, nice evening for it. 6 o'clock. Gates open, about 55 degrees. As it wraps up at 10 o'clock in the evening, down to 48. It is going to be a cooler night tonight. Instead of waking up in the upper 40s to around 50 like this morning, we'll be closer to the upper 30s to lower 40s overnight under partly cloudy skies. And those clouds will continue to increase into Wednesday morning. Now, 7-day Futurecast, so I still have the threat of those snow showers possibly in the forecast. The timing of it probably going to happen at night. So I'm thinking as the storm winds down, Thursday in the nighttime hours, tapering off by Friday morning. And the area that would be most likely to see any wet snowflakes would be far inland areas in the higher elevations north and west of Providence. Dry Friday, the weekend still big question mark Saturday and Saturday night with an ocean storm in terms of how close it will come and whether we'll get that chance of both rain and possibly some snow. Very track dependent for the weekend storm, so definitely check back in for